The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Beast.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream! You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, Heavy Machinery.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and Heavy Machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. He evades the attack.
DDT! Stomping down! Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Oh, man.
Oh, the torque on the knee!
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
From the top, elbow drop. Now he's been put on the defensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that... Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle, turning the momentum to his favor.
He's firing on all cylinders, that's for sure.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Boom! There's the tag. In the corner now. In off the tag.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
And the Luthez press.
Piston-like rights.
Ugh, heavy-duty right hand.
Look out, here we go.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this match.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Keep your eyes on this one. From the top, elbow drop.
Double knee backbreaker.
He has him right where he wants him. Up.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Shoulder tackle.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Climbing the ropes again.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip.
Oh.
Power bomb.
That's it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Moonsault.
You see that height.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not quite.
You are in trouble now.
Side Russian leg sweep. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Saw that one coming. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Scoop slam.
Wow.
Power. What elevation.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
2, 3.
Boom, what a forearm.
5.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Straight punch. Jarring. That'll rearrange the spine. Punch right to the face. For the pin and the win.
Yes.
1, 2.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Great. He wants it one more time. TKO. It's all over but the counting.
Can Tucker pull through?
And here's a cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, the Beast and Velveteen Dream.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually... You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you're in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Beast.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Oh, that's press.
By God, Baron.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
He weaves out of the way. Snap suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He's just dominating at this point.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Evading possible disaster there.
Power slam. Reversal. What a counter. Wow, what a sequence. STO.
Pow, what a shot.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
How impressive was that reversal?
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Heavy-duty right hand. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Planted down across the back.
Gets the tag. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following content
It's Candice Wrestling. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Connected on that. She steers clear there. Ooh, what impact. Up on their shoulders.
Amazing reflexes on display. Wow, she turned that one around.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. She returns the favor there.
Oh, buckle bomb.
What impact.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Drop kick.
This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Raw drop kick. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
She's in full control now. And now she gets it for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Just a step quicker.
Right to the back.
Oh, right to the face.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
This can't bode well. Omega driver.
The title might change hands. That'll likely do it, Michael.
Cover for the championship. 1, 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
That's all right, Cole.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Cover by the challenger. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Oh, wow. Oh, impressive counter.
And again, yet another counter.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, dragon suplex. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
She's not done yet.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Down with a neck breaker.
Turnbuckle
Drop kick. Time to flip it.
Boom. Switch.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Fighting for survival. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. She bails in a hurry. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
That is a great reversal. Close quarters knee strike. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Up in a vertical suplex.
Taking all the time in the world.
The blood rushing into the head.
This is going to have a bad ending. Oh!
Cover for the championship.
the spine with a knee.
That was vicious. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Snap suplex.
So much damage inflicted. She wants it one more time.
Omega driver.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
1, 2, 3.
Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Targeting the stomach.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Wow, what impact! I think you just punched him in the chest.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Belly-to-belly suplex. Delivering the suplex.
He's looking a little weary now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Somehow gets the tag. Tagged in. Corey, I'd agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream all the way from the top.
Elbow drop with authority.
Oh, nasty fall.
Finds a way to reverse.
Oh, nasty impact.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Nobody hits that one better.
Tagged in.
Dream belly driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry. sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.